Hello everyone, thought I'd do a video today as I have a day off work. I had to do some bits and bobs this morning, so thought I'd do a video of what I've just started doing. I have done before but I've not got too much into it. But as many of you will know what the terms EDC is, so everyday carry. I've just made up a pouch of bits and I've got a bag of what I want to do, and I'm going to show you what my current EDC is, what I've started doing, and what maybe can be improved, what can be added to it. But yeah, that's what this video is about today. And also I wanted to show off another bit of kit I've got that I was supposed to use a couple of weekends ago. I was supposed to be going to Ian's Woods with Fraser. I was going to be in my Lavoo with my new piece of kit, but unfortunately I caught COVID. I wasn't really ill with it. Minor cold, didn't really bother me too much, but self-isolated for 5 days, tested negative and all that malarkey. And I can get back out again, but yeah, let's get into it and I'll show you my EDC. So here we have it, guys. It's I've just laid it out for visual reasons. There you can see in the, just there, my other little bit of kit I want to show off. But yeah, so let's go into it. Excuse my phone going off right there. So my wallet, which has the usual stuff in it, not a lot of money as always, but has my driving license, bank card, and other stuff. And a little one of these little cards my daughter got me, so I'm trying to do this all one-handed here, for I think it was Father's Day. But yeah, it's just a wallet, as it says, wallet hero, like a multi-tool kind of thing. So I'll just keep that in my wallet. I do have another one in my pouch there as well, which I've only just sort of started doing this EDC stuff. So I've always had this Maxpedition pouch, and yesterday or last night after work I woven on some paracord around the handle, which has got some length, rather than wrapping it up into like a bundle and then having it inside the pack taking up much room. And I also made a toggle so it's much easier for opening up. But what I'll do is I'll get into that in a bit, but just to show you all that, yeah, I carry my phone. I'm going to have this notepad, and I have a multi-tool in here, a Victorinox knife, pen knife multi-tool. I wear this. This is what I made as well. Just the Cobra Weave paracord bracelet, and my G-Shock watch. But what I do is I'll flip the camera around and I'll show you each item at one at a time. So there we have this sort of tactical bag. I bought this cheap off eBay. It's got absolutely nothing in it at the moment, but I want to fill it with bits and bobs, notepads. I want to get a torch and other stuff that are essential. I want to replace all these toggles on the zips for the same as I've done on the Maxpedition pouch, but a bit smaller. I'm going to fill that up with bits and bobs and essentials that I just grab, because I take a bag to work anyway, so that would have my general lunch when I go to work. But here's my phone, just a Samsung, nothing special. And again, my wallet. And my G-Shock watch, which I will wear. And here, paracord bracelet that I made myself. I can make others. Actually, if I have 2 sets, I'm going to grab another one that I made. I made this one with a different type of connection, but me being the slim guy, this one fits me better. This one, it's got 3 adjustments on it. I might give that one to Fraser if he wants it, but yeah, I can make them. I've got the Victorinox. I think this one, I can't remember the exact name, and there you go. It's just a simple one I can use. Right in the Rain notepad. which I'll put in the bag because I'm always writing notes at work, and if I'm out in the rain it's quite handy. But let's get into the Maxpedition Micro. So here I've had this for a long while. Just call it a tactical pen. It's just a pen, but it's quite solid, and on the end it's got a glass breaker on the end. You know, it's quite a handy bit of kit. So if you're in a situation where you're in a car accident, you can't get out of the car, you can pop the window. But anyway, pouch itself, I say I've done the toggle on the side, paracord wrap around the handle, and then we get into the pouch. There's not a great deal in there at the moment, but it's got some sort of first aid equipment. So I sometimes suffer with some tooth pain, so this is Oragel, and it sort of just numbs the area of pain. And we have a pair of tweezers, and this is a keychain lump of fat wood, as we all know what we use that for. I have just some plasters or band-aids, if you however you want to call them. A emergency blanket, many uses. And this one's burn shield, just a little. This come out of an old first aid kit I had, so I've sort of utilised it in here. An emergency burn care, so if you have any burns, it's a cream that you can put on the burn. Obviously, if it's a major burn, it might help. But yeah, what else we got? Oh, and just some antiseptic wipes. No, sorry, antiseptic wipes and insect repellent wipes. That's one side done. And on the other side, cool, go that way, I have my Leatherman Wave Plus. Obviously, with the law here in the UK, I'm just trying to sort of delve a bit more into it to see whether this is a legal carry, because I have heard that it's back locking blades that are legal. This doesn't have a back lock on it, so it's on the front, I believe. And that would be classed as a back lock. So yeah, I do carry this. I'm not the sort of person to misuse it. It is a tool that I do use at work. I know, is it back locking? Would you class that as back locking? That's on the front. Yeah. But anyway, it's a great tool. A great bit of kit. I've used it quite a bit at work, especially with the wire cutters that are interchangeable. I won't go into too much of a review or anything on this, but it does get used quite a lot from just in general purpose at work. I have just some zip ties that I've cut down to length to fit inside there. Many uses for zip ties. A little USB stick if I ever needed to download any data for any reason, purpose. It's just small and handy. Never used it, but it's there. I have a small compass. And here, again, like I have one in my wallet, I have it in there as well. And there we have it. That's my Maxpedition Micro, and that's my EDC kit. Just thought I'd show you guys while I've got a bit of time off. So yeah, I hope you got any suggestions on EDC, on torches, on the legal carry as well for blades here in the UK. Obviously, you know, it's a bit of a soft subject as such, because there's a lot of knife crime here in the UK, and it's quite bad. I mean, knives in the hands of the wrong people as such. Yeah, anything on that. But what I'll do now is I'll get round to having a look at my other bit of kit that I want to show you guys. Obviously, it's not the best setting. I'd love to show it all fully going, as a term to go, but I'm here in my living room. Can't really get outside too much. I've got the whole garden to sort out. I haven't got a motor vehicle to go to the woods or do anything, so I'm really stuck at home apart from driving to work, and I don't want to use the van to drive to any woodland locations, because obviously break-ins and thefts and so on. Not that I keep any tools in my van, but yeah, haven't been able to get out anywhere, so my living room it is. And we've got the storm Eunice coming in. It's supposed to be the worst storm since 1987, I believe. High winds. I've got to go out and sort of prop my fence up and sort that out, because yesterday we had another storm. It wasn't so bad, but it was really blowing my fence around, so I'm going to go sort that out. But for now, so here we have it, guys. The winnerwel Nomad 1G. Size is a small version, because obviously the one using it in the lavoo utilise space. I've had one burn in this, and off first visual of getting it out when I first got it, absolutely love it. It's a great bit of kit. I was just so gutted that I couldn't use this on the trip that Fraser went on his own, but spent a couple of nights with Ian as well. I'll put a link to Fraser's video in the description, so you can go, guys can go check that out. But for now, what I'm going to do, I will set this up, and here comes the pooch to say hello. That's the reason I'm in a jacket, because I just took her for a walk. Yeah, there you go. Look at her. Look at it. Anyway, let's get to it. I'll get this set up so you can see it all, and I'll give you a good video. I think I've got a bit of footage of it going when I had it in the garden, so I'll try and get that as well. Absolutely quality bit of kit. So size wise, as you can see, I've got sort of not big hands as such. I'm quite a skinny guy, but for size, I think this is absolutely brilliant. Love it, absolutely love it. I did have one stove before, but it just didn't quite cut the mustard. I had it in my man cave, which is now demolished and gone for a couple of years now. But yeah, we've got no side windows. On some of them do, just the front viewing window. It's just seems really well made. This doesn't get hot at all, so you can lift it on and off like under the door. This then is the sort of vent for allowing airflow, so you can completely closed, slightly open, or you just however you see fit. That suits your burning process. It contains all the flue inside. So what I'll do is I'll get this flue all set up and the legs unfolded, so you can see what it looks like. There we go, it's all set up. So the legs are pretty robust. They have a little pin that locks in when you fold it out, so it's got no chance of collapsing in. Then inside, a bit dark in there, but it's got the grill plate which you put the timber on, or any wood burning in there, and it's got the airflow for underneath. On top you've got this removable lid, so you can have open flame cooking. These are great for hanging or putting some logs on to dry while you're burning away, or keeping stuff warm. So if you've got a kettle or pans you're cooking, I think that's a great idea. And then here we have the flue. So I'm just getting used to using this gimbal. I'll show you what I've got in a minute, but I'm just getting used to this gimbal, how it works and so on. But yeah, it's got a control valve there for airflow. Nice solid flue. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections and 7 including the spark arrestor, which we have here, these for tie down points. So if you're in a bit of a situation where it's a bit windy. But that's the winnerwel Nomad. It also has an ash scraper, so you can scrape out all the ash afterwards, and also if it's on and you need to take the lid off as well. Very handy. But I just wanted to show that off, and I was doing my EDC kit showing that as well, but I just wanted to show that off because I didn't get a chance to. But another important bit of kit that I've I've purchased with this is a carbon monoxide alarm. Because if I'm in my lavoo and I have this going, I'd rather have this just near my head, or near me as such, underneath my bed, or in the lavoo when that log burner's going. So just safety. So there you have it, that's the winnerwel Nomad. So you heard clicking 3 times in. I'm just filming on this new fancy gimbal. Good bit of kit, not used it as such too much because I haven't been out filming or doing much. I say I haven't been able to get out. So hope you enjoyed this video, and I look forward to trying to get out a bit more. I think I'm hopefully going out with Fraser Sunday for a mooch around the woods and a bit of grub. But there we have it. Take care, guys.